Hey guys, I'm finally back. It's been a wild week. I look like fucking Judas. I look like Moses. I look like I should be carrying a couple testaments around with me. But crazy week. Puerto Rico, saw an amazing house. Very cheap. I got fucked in the ass by a white man. As they say, the white man, white supremacy. Yeah, it's just, housing is insane. I don't know if you guys want a full breakdown of that video, but obviously, if you guys know how to buy a house, sometimes there's a bidding war that happens, right? And I'm not a rich guy, right? 85K, sure, that sounds like a lot. Taxes fuck me in the ass, cost of living. So realistically, I'm not making too much compared to someone, that's making 200K where they're just making significant more amount of money, having more in savings. So basically, I just got fucked in the ass. The guy's just like, oh, that's funny. You want to bid this? Cool. Try to do double the amount. And it's like, fuck. The whole point of me even going over there is, the person was interested. I had a pre-approval letter. I'm down to buy it for this price. I'm down. It doesn't have to do much, but obviously, I get it from the seller's perspective. Obviously, if I'm selling a house and someone's like, you know what? I'll pay double than that loser, young Judas Moses looking guy is, buying it for. Obviously, I would sell it to them. So now, with that being said, I went to New York for a little bit just to, alleviate my stress from Puerto Rico, and it was fun seeing all the little bodega cats and trying to cuddle them and then them scratching me whenever I hugged them, because I love cats. I love animals. Fuck, if I see a monkey on the street, I'm gonna fucking hug the monkey, and if they try to fight me, I will knock it out one way or another. But today, we're gonna go back to the grind, and we're gonna look at someone named WoeSenpai, WoeAlexandra. I swear to God, I did this before. Someone left a comment. I guess I didn't. Lack of sleep, losing memory, Alzheimer's, dementia, whatever it is. But we're gonna look at this bitch or woman today. I should stop cursing so I can get more monetized. But typical rundown. Look at her social media. Dive into the Onlyfans. Tell you guys if it's worth it or not. And if it is, obviously, I tried to tell you guys to get the ones that are worth it, but unfortunately, most of them suck. So let's get started. So she did have an Instagram when I did get her Onlyfans and her, looked at all her research and background. So that shit got deleted, which doesn't surprise me. I mean, I'm even surprised banks are willing to pay for OnlyFans stuff, right? Like if you look at Pornhub, if you look at X videos, there's a reason why you don't get like HelloFresh ads or Raid Shadow Legends ads on Pornhub, right? It's just the banks refuse to work with those type of companies. So, shout out to her. I mean, who knows? Maybe all her other social medias might get deleted, but her Instagram was deleted and her TikTok was deleted. So I'm just gonna, do a quick rundown of whatever she does have and then just get right into the OnlyFans. So doing some research, I'm like, why is she famous? And I looked at this picture. This is on famous birthdays. This picture right here, slightly scary. I'm just like, what? This girl's famous? She's the hot one. But I think she went through a lot of miraculous changes throughout the years. Because when I was looking at her pictures and videos, I'm like, whoa, she's definitely changed. Why is she famous? TikTok personality, known for posting dance videos. And Matt, I'm telling you, girls have it easy. She danced to artists like Soulja Boy. I mean, I'm surprised people are still listening to him. It's been like, almost a decade or more. Charlie XCX, and she has earned more than 1.7 million followers on her on her WoeSenpai account. Basically, she just looks good. She does her stupid TikTok dances, and she gets famous off that. And like I said, I don't know why she's famous, because, these are pictures from her famous birthdays. I know, here, check out this girl. For me, this girl looks exactly like her, and she doesn't have the fake body that this woman has. But hey, shout out to my Venezuelans. They all have good genetics. She also has Twitter, 232K followers. Cool, showing some pictures. Like I always say, look at their social media. Sometimes it shows little bits and glimpses of what to expect on her OnlyFans. In her case, I'm just going to be honest with you, her TikTok is a pretty good template of what her OnlyFans is. It's not one-to-one, but when I mean a pretty good template, it's kind of like the motions, the type of videos, the type of content. You should expect just a little bit slightly more rated X in terms of what she's showing or what she might be doing. So that being said, let's just get right into the OnlyFans. So right when we get it, it is $4.99 per month. I'm a nerdy, horny anime bae. Subscribe to my OnlyFans for explicit nude content. Description: horrible, cool, explicit nude content. I'm just gonna go off what she's saying, right? When someone says I have explicit nude content, I'm ready to see you suck some good old cock, suck some good old ball sack, and suck some good old, ass, some type of sucking, fucking, bucking, ducking, I don't know, but I'm ready to see some triple X type shit, right? Now, I'll be honest with you guys, description, it is lackluster. She does say what we want to know, right? Explicit nude content. Sure, she doesn't break it down. The description could be a lot better. It is pretty shitty, but at least she's telling us there is explicit nude content. Now here's the kicker, and this is a spoiler alert. Again, this is just me being upfront with you guys because I like to be honest and transparent. Explicit nude content, if you're expecting to see a lot of crazy shit, let's just say you're not really getting that. Her OnlyFans is pretty PG-13 rated R, slowly approaching X, but again, it really depends on the level of expectation that you have. If you're like me and you know the OnlyFans world is saturated, the Pornhub world is saturated, if you're just like, okay, why is she posting Instagram pictures? I want to see some crazier things. The crazier things, you're not gonna really be getting that. So I'm just, again, being transparent and honest with you. Now, in terms of photos, she does have 84 photos. Great if you want to see her tits, if you want to see her ass, if you want to see pictures of her, great. Again, I always say pictures just lose impact. It's cool, I get to see her tits for the 20th time, 30th time, 40th time. It doesn't really matter if you're showing me your tits again, right? Tits have only a certain amount of impact. If we build tolerance to it, that's just how the sex industry is. That's just how the sex world is. If your girlfriend shows you like a picture of her feet for the 500th time, you're not going to be like, oh no, just dripping out of your fucking shorts that you're so excited to see her feet, neck, toes, ass, vagina, pussy, whatever you're into. I just don't think pictures have that much of value anymore. Now for the video, she does have 96 videos. Now this is where it gets pathetic. Longest video is 2 minutes and 17 seconds, a minute and 18 seconds, a minute, 53, 41, 39, and the majority of her videos fall between the 3-second to 10-second mark, which is pretty pathetic. And you're like, well, why, Sam? You sound like a hater. Let's be real. Majority of people are working 40 hours a week. So to have a girl or an OnlyFans person be like, you know what? I woke up after my 12-hour nap. Let me post a 3-second video of me shaking my ass, and maybe my clients or OnlyFans or subs will be satisfied. Now, granted, there are simps out there, there are retards out there, there are people that are blinded and completely blue-pilled, so to say, that are like, yeah, mommy, great content, I love your videos, they changed my life, the 5 seconds of you shaking your ass has changed my life, made my day better. Those are the exceptions. I'm kind of looking at this from a normal, I'm fucking Simon from motherfucking American Idol, I'm Gordon Ramsay of fucking Hell's Kitchen. Like, that's the perspective I'm looking at. And honestly, the majority of her videos is just shaking her ass. I mean, the longest video, this is the most like pretty crazy thing. She's sucking a dick-shaped lollipop, and she's showing off her butt, and she's showing off her legs, and she's sucking the lollipop. Now, if that's what you're into, great, but again, that is one of the many videos. I would say 98% of her videos is just shaking her ass, and the only rated X video, which she did post recently, it's only a couple seconds long. Granted, she is getting fucked in the ass. It is a video of that. I would love to see more of her OnlyFans. It's only 12 seconds. She's getting fucked doggy style. She is selling that video, but that is the only rated X video that you will see. It is the only video that you'll see of some type of penetration. It is the only video that you'll see of a dick and vagina together. So if you like to see a lot of twerking content, if you like to see her do a lot of TikTok dances, which is what I meant earlier, if you look at her TikTok, pretty good indicator of what her OnlyFans is. Imagine her TikTok, but instead of wearing this black dress, or maybe she's wearing her yoga pants, imagine her not wearing yoga pants and her being topless. That's where her OnlyFans is. It is a lot of TikTok dances, doing twerking, and her just being naked. So last but not least, this is referring to that video that I mentioned that is rated X, that is 12 seconds long on her base sub. She is selling it for whopping 10 bucks. Who knows? I might leak it for the boys out there. I'm pretty sure it already exists online because it's so cheap. But again, I just don't think it's worth it, because generally you don't want to buy videos in the DMs if they have a shitty base sub. That's just enabling bad behavior, right? That's rewarding them for doing a shit job. I think that's horrible, but hey, there are the simps out there that are willing to do that. But there are people like me, aka the Good Samaritans, that might just buy it and then might accidentally drop it electronically via Mega. I don't know. Sometimes the pipes are pretty loose out there, and you might get leaks out there for free. Not for me, who knows? But they do exist out there. So overall, if the OnlyFans worth it or not, I think it's complete garbage. Unless you're happy seeing twerk content, unless you're happy to see her shaking her tits for 3 seconds, 4 seconds long, unless you're happy her doing a little TikTok dance for 9 seconds. If you like those type of videos and that's what you're into, you're definitely gonna love her OnlyFans. But if you're expecting to see consistent XXX content, consistent quality content, consistent lengthy content, you're not getting any of that. And honestly, this feels like an OnlyFans that isn't enabled by simps, and that is why she still has it. So like always, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching this video. Please leave a comment below for any suggestions. Google form description. Also, this goes out to any girl that's reaching out to me to have their videos taken down. That will never happen. I've been getting some comments, some DMs like, hey, I don't like your video, could you please take it down? Hey, this video doesn't reflect what I'm doing now. That doesn't mean I'm gonna take my video down. Obviously, if I reviewed an OnlyFans 2 years ago, no shit, the product is gonna be different now. Who knows, it might be worse, it might be better, but I'm never gonna take any of my videos down, trust me. If you wanna do that, maybe drop a couple hundreds of dollars, but no, actually, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't sell myself. It's just integrity of the channel, just me being honest and upfront with what you're gonna get within that time range. So I do appreciate you guys for watching this video. Please hit that like button, please hit that sub button. Hopefully we get 20 quadrillion subs, and I'm gonna shave this Moses beard, or I might keep and start walking with like literal rock testaments near me so I could just like recite some verses and kind of go to these OnlyFans girls and slap them with a Bible or some shit. So yeah, later.